My friends, it is over for Jussie Smollet, and after he got his conviction, he went into a complete and total meltdown, and we're going to be taking a look at that. I have video of that for you guys to watch, where he just throws a complete fit, has basically a total meltdown right on stage, right during the trial and everything over his sentence. So this is coming from the Post Millennial. This is breaking news. Jussie Smollet sentenced to 150 days in jail for hate hoax, reacts in court. I am not suicidal. So this is oh man, so here we go, guys. This is Jussie Smollet having a total meltdown right in court. So and Cat Turd is completely right here, by the way. Never forget, he tried to start a race war in this country on a hoax. No one is more desperate, and I've said this many times, no one is more desperate for racism to be a real thing in this country than leftists. They will continue to make hoax after hoax to try to make racism a real thing. That is how badly they want it to be real. So let's go ahead and watch this from Jussie Smollet and his sentence.
I'm fashioning the following sentence, and here's your sentence. I'm sentencing you to 30 months felony probation, and the probation is going to be to this court. You're going to be allowed to travel wherever you want. You do not have to live in the state of Illinois. You can report by phone. I know that if you're going to try to make a living and do some of the things you do, you may have to go to other places in New York and Los Angeles. You can do those things. You will pay restitution to the city of Chicago in the amount of $120,106.
Ooh, ooh, ouch.
You are fined $25,000, which is the maximum fine, and you will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail, and that will start today, right here, right now.
Boom, right here, right now. See ya, Jussie. I keep wanting to call him Juicy. That's all I want to call him now.
Mr. Smollet, though the jury found you guilty and I've sentenced you as I have, you have the right to appeal the findings and rulings of the court or ask your sentence to be modified. To do those things, you need to file a notice of appeal in writing within 30 days. You may also file a motion to modify your sentence, which would have to be filed in writing within 30 days. Anything not stated in those filings are waived for purposes of appeal. You cannot afford lawyers or transcripts. They would be provided for your charge. Do you have any questions?
All right, and here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready for the meltdown from Jussie Smollet?
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent.
The judge is like, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
And I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the...
By the way, did you hear what he said there? He said, I am innocent. So even with all of this, everything that's happened, jury sentences and everything, he's still claiming that he is innocent. And by the way, we're going to take a look at something that's really interesting, something hilarious. The judge totally roasts Jussie Smollett in the most epic way possible. So we'll check that out in just a second here.
The fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not...
Really? I did not do this. Really? Really?
Not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
Oh man, Jussie just can't help but play the victim in every situation. He just can't do it. Just can't help it, can he? Anyway, so, and then the judge totally roasts Jussie Smollett in the most amazing way possible. So let's listen to that.
Your very name has become an adverb for...
Holy cow, that's loud. Hold on a second here. The audio quality and all these are a little bit off from each other.
Lying. And I cannot imagine what could be worse than that. People talk about situations where somebody's lying. Your very name has become an adverb for lying.
Your very name has become an adverb for lying. Ooh! The judge bringing the heat, baby.
And I cannot imagine what could be worse than that. People talk about situations where somebody's lying and trying to manipulate and maneuver a story, and your name comes up. It's, oh, pulling a Jussie, something like that. That's awful. You're the butt of jokes.
comedians, mainstream talk show hosts. They make jokes about you. They do sketches about you.
Dang.
I can't imagine anything worse than that. No, this is all self-inflicted. These are things you did to yourself.
That's just crazy, and he's completely right about this. He's completely right. So, my friends, do not pull a Jussie. Just don't do it. Anyway, this is absolutely insane. This is just amazing how this all has turned out, and justice has been served, or at least it looks like it's going to. That is great. I'm so happy to see that, at least in some instances, the justice system is still working the way that it should, which is good. That's great. So, with all of that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about Jussie Smollet's meltdown after the sentence and everything else? I mean, it's just super weird. It's really weird, but that's what he is. He's a drama queen. He is a victimizer. He loves to play the victim in every situation that comes his way. And, I mean, that's why he is going to jail now for it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for new. Leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.